Alrighty, everyone, welcome to round number 2 for the Smoking Tires and the Cup Series, the Uniformi-T's medical uniforms 200 here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. As always, Matt and Reese in the booth with you. Reese, are you ready for round number 2 here tonight at Homestead, buddy?
I'm ready, baby. Let's do it again at Homestead. I was just here earlier this week, or last week, so I'm ready to see these guys run down the Cup cars.
Yeah, me as well. As we kind of get ready to qualifying underway. Well, Reese, we wanted to give a little bit of a quick update on your end here before we actually get started. I'm going to go ahead and let you do that now, and we'll get ready for the actual race here in a moment.
Okay, so real fast, we've been having a few graphics issues on my end with my PC. We got all that fixed. Tonight after the race, I'll be working on my OBS, and then tomorrow we will be going live again every night. Just a little quick update.
So you had just a little bit of technical issues, huh?
A little bit of technical, yeah. A whole bunch of technical. Screen will go poof.
Well, now poof bad.
Yeah, it was the poof that got me.
So, here we are. It's round 2, Reese. We come from Daytona. Do you think round 2 here is going to be kind of the tone setter, I guess you would say, for the year?
I think so. Yep. This will be fun because it's not restrictor plate. Everybody knows restrictor plate is unlike, 80%, 90% of the entire field of tracks. So I'm really looking forward to this race. This is going to be one like we saw earlier in the week. Run that high side to get fast. Run the low side to kind of save your tires a little bit. So if you apex these turns just right, I did say it, you will save your tires a little bit.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the case here. And you see some of these guys qualifying. Connor, top of the board there in the 4-car right now. Connor, great qualifying effort here tonight. Mr. Connor Antrim in there. And his I rating, buddy, is through the roof.
Boy, is it ever a 5,900? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, it's something like 5,900. Of course, his best finish of the year right now was 6th back there at the Daytona International Speedway. Now, he's with SRA, and they do lead the points there for team championship right now.
That's right. Yeah, and a few more notes. So SRA leading team last week, Nick Northrop with the win at Daytona. He will not be with us tonight. It doesn't look like so far. We'll see if he makes it. Tonight we got 134 laps going to be run underneath the lights. Let's see here. We're going to have stage breaks at lap 34 and 79, 2-stage race. These guys are going to have 5 tires total, so they'll have 4 additional sets from what they start out with, and they will only have 75% of fuel.
Yeah, that's going to be different, as far as that goes. The fuel load, at least in the car, is going to be a little bit different.
Yes. Yep. I expect 30-ish laps out of these guys.
You can see the point standings. We'll go through those in just a moment. But we want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Uniformi-T. He's coming on board for the year and sponsoring this race. Uniformi-T's out of Jacksonville, Florida, the best choice for medical uniforms and accessories. If I could talk tonight, Reese. Uniformi-T's also has an online sim racing apparel store known as SimTees. And side note, they did my shirt as well. Great job, great embroidery that they do at a really, really good price, Reese. Really low prices for Uniformi-T and SimTees. They do a great job, of course, embroidery, scrubs, and custom apparel, all with Uniformi-T's based down at Jacksonville, Florida. Check them out today. Uniformi-T's at Uniformi-T's on Facebook. There
Love
we
it.
go.
Brian is a great guy over there at Uniformi-T.
Yes, and we can't forget about Kylie. She does a great job with embroidery.
Right.
So we can't forget about her. So we're going to get ready to go racing here tonight. Let's take a look, Reese. After one event at your point standings, it's Nick Northrum, Adam Ball, Gregory, Nathan, and Latham Joyner. Connor Anthem, Matthew Fleming, Randall, Michael Jennings, and Tyler Banfield. That's your top 10s in the points as we get ready to grid up.
So 2 of those guys not going to be here tonight out of your top 10. Matthew Fleming, he's having computer issues at the moment, and it looks like his update is going to take close to an hour. So he is going to fall out of tonight's race, and Nick Northrop will also not be here tonight.
Alrighty.
Looks like they're gridding up.
Alrighty, folks, we're going to grid this thing up.
I'm excited for tonight's race. As you all saw last race, this league is getting a lot better, a lot stiffer competition. The I ratings are going up, and up. So I'm excited to see what these guys do on a 1.5 mile. Restrictor plate, that was, right? You get in the draft, you get in line, go around the track. This is going to be fun because now we're going to see these better drivers who have entered the league, how they can wheel that car around.
You know what's interesting to me, buddy? Take a look at this front row. SRA on the front row to start this one. Of course, that is your team points leaders with SRA, Connor right there, and Bobby Cheney, row number 1. Look at Mike there, row number 2 in the 70 machine. Tyler Banfield in 4th, row number 2. Row number 3, Collar City Racing with Nathan Finnegan and Alex Wright there in the 6th. Row number 4, Danny Banfield and Nolan there in 8th in the 95 out of Piston Broke Racing. Row number 5 out of Racing Aces, Gregory and Adam Ball, your 2nd place points runner right now out of Collar City in 10th. You got Isaiah Dupree there and Michael Jennings in that 6th row. Row number 7 is home to Texas family with Frankie Barzio and Mr. Cole Thomas side by side, row 7 there, Reese. Row number 8, Ryan Williams and Mr. Randall Main. Row number 9, Jody Banfield, AJ Wayne. And row number 10, Justin and Mr. Stephen Tuck. And row number 11, Robert and Mr. Christopher Norris there as well. Ryan Lewis, 23rd. Troy Thompson, 24th. There you go, your 24 starters for tonight's race, Reese.
I love it. It's going to be fun. They're all rolling out. Oh, so what do we think? I think it's going to, let me first go to, I think it's going to be about 14, 15 laps in before they really get diving on each other. What do you think? Am I wrong?
I think so too. I think they're going to take it easy early here with the Uniformi-T's 200. Now, I got a question for you here, Reese. Do you think this is going to prove what the powerhouse teams are going to be this season? By their performance.
It's definitely going to, I think our next 2, where do we go after this? We go to Texas after this, right?
Yes,
I think these are 2 very good tracks. Texas especially. Very good tracks to see how these teams are going to line out. Reason being, we all know about Texas, right? Lots of tire wear at Texas. The car you start with on lap 1 is not the same car on lap 23. So,
actually, that's my fault, Reese. We go to Atlanta and then Texas.
Okay, well, Atlanta also.
Yeah.
Atlanta's kind of keep your foot down, but we're still going to see a little bit of tire wear there. So, really, the next 3 races. But here we go.
Green flag in the air. We're underway. Week number 2 for the Smoking Tires Racing Series. It is green, and everybody already immediately jumping single file up front.
Woo! Diving into turn 1. 21 falling back. The 13 stuck behind him. Here comes the 99 up on the 4. Is he going to get him into turn 3? Nope, he's going to tuck in behind him.
He tucks in there for a moment. Look at the battle for 3rd. Banfield on the bottom. The 70 machine on the bottom. Banfield going to slide backwards. Running
4 wide.
Oh, Nelly. Here we go already, Reese.
I didn't think it was going to start this quick.
It's already starting, folks. 2 and 3 wide. Alex White up there. And look at Alex White. His best finish of the year right now. 18th at Daytona, running P7 right at the moment.
And this is fun to watch. Holy moly. These guys are all over the backstretch.
Adam Ball right there in the 19 machine. The Radar Scoop machine up there in 9th. Last week finished 2nd, Reese. Right now into P9 at the moment.
That's right. He's liking that Larson line up top. 66. Who's that? Gregory Shaw stuck on the bottom. He's going to have to get up.
Cole Thomas right there started 14th on the evening, making his first start of the year. Obviously, best finish 0. He didn't start last week. Now sitting in 12th right now for Cole Thomas. Now that is a part-time driver for TFR. As of now, just can't make the full schedule, Reese.
That's right. Yeah. We're still hoping Cole can make a full schedule, but at this moment right now, it doesn't look like it. We're gonna see what we can do to fill that car back in.
Oh, right now we're 2 and 3 wide, and look at Cole K. Thomas getting to the top side of Adam Ball, but Ball's got a car underneath of him. That's the 99 NOS Energy machine right alongside.
Ball keeping on 3 wide down the backstretch. Here they come into turn 3. Cole's gonna stay high. Oh, Cole come down a little bit lower. 99 to the bottom. I'm sorry, 98. Adam Ball gonna fall in line right there behind him as they go down the front stretch.
There we go. Everybody gonna get back in line. What a race we've seen here down through the back of the pack right now.
Oh, this is fun back here. I love it.
Right now, Bobby Chaney chasing his teammate right at the moment. 1 and 2 as they rock it down the back straightaway once again. SRA leading here at Homestead, trying to make it 2 for 2 in Florida this year.
And as they come here out of turn 4, they are not alone. There are boys hot on them. I'm sorry, down the back stretch. No, this front stretch. The pack is on their tails. They have not shot out like I thought they would.
And right now, it's the Tyler Banfield car out of that 2-car stable out of Apple Valley, California. Right up there with Nathan Finnegan right there underneath of him. Great battle there for third.
21 gonna go high. That should be the fast line around. He should get a jump coming out of 4. Yep, there he goes.
And what about this JBM Racing entry, man? Come home 10th last week, running top 3 this week. Probably not somebody that we had our eyes on going into the season with the bigger teams around them, but JBM kind of overperforming right now.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing the small teams. Love the Cinderella stories.
Now I've got
right there and Piston Belt Racing.
Yeah, I've got no one here, and he's registering a 0 on that finish. But I do not believe that's accurate. I can swore he was there last week. We'll look into that for you.
He started 8th tonight. He's already moved up 2 spots into the 6th position. Now we're starting to see a little fanning out. There's starting to be a front pack and a back pack.
Yeah, there is, and I think we're going to see more of that as this goes along there, Reese. We're going to see this fan out quite a bit. And look at our wall camera here as we drop through the pack. Everybody going to come by there all the way back to 13th with Isaiah Dupree and everybody, Frankie back there as well.
Down the front stretch. Anton, man, just hitting all of his marks. Doing a great job.
Well, right now, everybody, look at the battling deep in the pack right now. Car in the fence there, right behind Frankie. Ryan Williams right there. That was the 42 at Danny Banfield.
Whew, that Joker car. Sliding on that wall. I'm looking at his right side. It doesn't look too bad. He's got a little crack. Looks to be okay, though.
Now, I've got an update on that scoring issue way up here. Let's find him again before we know who I'm talking about. The Nolan car, from what I'm reading here from race results from Daytona, he did not make Daytona.
So 95, his first race in on the season.
Yeah.
Doing a great job as he comes by Gregory Shaw right now. Flying on the outside, diving into turn 3.
See, Reese, I didn't trust myself that I put it in there right, but I did. Wow.
He's in the 5th position now. He's moving up.
He is.
Gets all over the back of Shaw. Holy moly.
I'll tell you what, about a half, I think maybe one of his teammates ran a paint scheme very similar to that car, maybe. And that's why we thought he was there. Maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I swear I remember those colors. Hey, iRacing don't lie, does it?
That's right. Nope, it'll never lie to you. Whether you want it or not.
And there's another one, according to our stats, that wasn't there last week. Out of Dragonfly, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, and something to keep in mind. We're getting towards the end of summer, I guess, but we're still in vacation mode, right? Lots of guys still taking vacations, family vacation. We got a lot of dads in this pack, a lot of college kids. So, everybody's still hanging out, having fun. When you're stuck inside.
Oh no! Oh no!
COVID.
Mike around!
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be big. Cars coming to 19, to 12, trouble, and first caution of the night.
Adam Ball got lucky right there. He went right through him. Looks like the 12
Well,
gonna
that was
collect a
the
little
case.
damage.
That was the case of a broadcaster curse, I do believe.
Ruh-roh.
Here we're talking about him, and this is what happens. We'll go to slow-mo here. He's alongside the 66 machine. And he's on that top side. I believe the 66 just tries to get in line here. Yep. And right there is going to be the contact.
Mm.
And watch that car start coming around here with the contact there. And once he gets sideways, not much you can do about it.
Wow.
Unfortunate for Mike here. We were talking about what a good run he was having.
Yeah. And they're thinking maybe netcode. They're not sure yet. They're still talking on the radio.
He's going to overcorrect this car. And watch this car at Reese. It's going to absolute plow that outside wall. Oh. Oof. And watch the 16 as he comes through. Just by a hair.
Just barely. And I'm looking at the 19 who luckily went through him. He didn't seem to have any damage after that.
Taking a look here in slow-mo as the 19 comes along. Here we're doing all yellow flag replays, folks, will be in slow-mo here tonight. And you can see the 19, a little bit of internet magic making it.
Yeah. And the 9, look at the 9. Boy, he really gets whopped.
The 12.
The 70 comes back down the track, catches the 9, and
we're still at
12.
The 12 there, and here comes the 9 you were talking about. And it's just been a mess.
Yeah, the 9 should be here in just a second.
We're going to get a camera on him if we can. The 13, the 70's coming back down, and here comes the 9 of Ryan Williams.
Watch this. It's just he's going to hit that left rear panel and just shoot him right up the track.
Yep, right here. Watch this. And he's going to take a hard hit, I do believe.
He does. Well, he takes a lick. I'm looking at him right now in pits.
Oh,
they are trying to fix all the damage. Towards
the wall here. And remember, his best finish of the year so far, 28, not what he wanted here at Homestead. And my.
Right,
Ryan's in trouble here.
Ryan Williams still in the car. They're doing a bunch of fixing to that car here in pit lane.
So there we go, the biggest incident of the night. And folks at home, let us know if you like the full speed replays or the slow-mos a little bit better.
A bunch of guys coming down pit lane right now. It's going to be pretty much everybody that was involved with that wreck. They are all in pit lane at the moment.
You see the 9 there working his way through.
9, he's back out. Nice.
So love just like that, Williams. My man, we're double file ready to go green.
I love it. Let's do it. Nobody really coming into pit except for those involved in the wreck. 13 laps in.
And here we go. First restart of the night. The 4 will lead them down. Underway here. Connor out front. Teammate right there behind him. Green flag back there. Ton of smoke down there on pit road. I think we got a pit road fire. Holy cow. Are you grilling steaks down there on pit road, Reese?
Hey, listen, we said we wouldn't talk about it. Flying down the backstretch, still getting up to speed at 167 miles an hour. They should be entering 3 at 176-ish.
Jamie right there out of Ohio. Right behind him. With Mr. Nathan as well. Nathan is not from Ohio, but for some reason it's pulling him from Ohio. We'll have that fixed for you. Not quite sure, right? But Anyway, Nathan right there in third. There's Tyler
It looks like we're having
Banfield.
a black flag issue in the back. Between the 12 and somebody else. Okay,
There's-
Ryan Williams is getting a black flag cleared. The 12 didn't get around him in time, so black flag will be cleared for Ryan Williams.
Yeah, just luck early for both of these two drivers as they continue to run down the back front straightaway once again. Already 18 complete here tonight race.
Yeah, it's moving right along. Those front three. Man, that front one, the 4 car, is strong right now.
Greg Lee right here in the 66 machine, Racing Aces machine.
Grego, he was a part of that little bump earlier.
On board here with Greg. Which, Reese, I forgot to tell you about something pre-race, but I'll tell you after the race. But I got a cool piece of technology coming eventually.
What's that?
I'm making folks at home. Right now, there is no way to bind a camera from iRacing to a button. White Race, you can't bind in Pacific cameras. You have to scroll through them like this right here, right?
Gotcha.
However, I have found a programmer, and we are working together to figure out a way to individually program the buttons.
Oh, that's neat. I like that. That's
There you
really
go.
cool.
It makes it easier on me to pull different cameras instead of having to scroll through them like this or go through a drop-down menu. I'll have like a little button box screen with TV 1, 2, 3, so far and so forth.
Very cool. Very cool.
Just a little bit
Love
behind
that.
just a little bit behind the scenes update for you guys. Stuff that's coming. I don't know when it'll be here. Can't tell you. It's a work in progress. And
This and that. Holy moly.
Justin just about made a work in progress into the outside wall.
Man, Robert Blount going to get around him, and he's going to bring... Who is that right there behind him? The 81?
AJ Wayne, who is
gonna
in the
bring him-
87.
87. My apologies. He's going to bring the 87. No, 87's going to go around him.
And for some reason, I don't have an 87 in the thing, so I have to fix that. But he's right there, Robert, right there with Mike Mick and Mr. Jennings and the 13 of Alex Light. Look at Alex having a great run.
Alex doing a great job tonight.
Nolan right here inside that top 7. Or underneath of him at the moment. Jody Badenfield, Nos Energy Drink. I need me a Nos Energy Drink right about now. Hey bro, man, it's been hectic today, buddy. I need some Monster Energy, Nos Energy, and every other energy drink known to man.
This guy's right here scooting. And I just noticed the 87 car has got tonight's sponsor on it. That is our race sponsor on the 87 car tonight.
Yep, we're trying to
That
get back
beautiful
to him.
Uniform-T
There he
Ford.
is. See if we can get a close up on him. See, this is what I'm looking forward to, Reese, is not having to scroll through to find it, right? It's right there. But yeah, great
get it.
view on that car.
Yeah, love it.
We can say we hop
That's
on board
awesome.
with our race sponsor.
Let's do it.
Well, the company sponsoring tonight's race on board with one of their drivers, AJ Wayne, Tiny Dog Racing, of course, right back there as well. Somewhere in the pack, we'll drop back to him in a moment. A part of Tiny Dog as well. There we go.
Hugging
There's
that
the
low line. You don't want to go below that black line.
Hang on just a minute. Look who snuck into the top 5. Ty Lewis. Where did he come from?
He's moving, baby. He is moving, and look who's falling back.
Wow.
Oh,
the
Anton down
4.
in the 3rd position. We've been watching all this battling, and the whole time, Mr. Adam Ball and that radar scope is moving right now. Just put on a 34.031 on lap 25.
You know what happened here with Rye, right?
What's that?
Kylie told you, she said, we can't be putting our company on your car and you got here and finished 17th. He gave him a kick in the butt, now he's second.
I tell you what, you know, when you're sponsoring the race, that gives you an extra 20 horsepower. Okay, everybody knows this.
You see Ball out front in the radar scope machine, kind of checked out. Bobby Cheney, P2, P3, Ryan Lewis, but Ryan now gonna go to P2 right now. Wow, Ryan just on the move up to second. Bobby Cheney sliding back, and SRA starting to lose some ground here, Reese.
I think they're a little too hot too quick. A little too hot too quick. Ball is just pulling away right now. He's got a 1.8 second lead to Ryan Lewis. Oh, Ryan Lewis now in second.
Yeah, he's gotta go get Adam Ball. That's gonna be the challenge here for this Kinglands of Georgia. Mr. Ryan Lewis right now. 27 already in the books, so 134 here tonight, Reese.
Man, this thing is flying by right now.
And what do you
Almost
say?
like they're doing 160 miles an hour.
Exactly. What do you say we do a little bit of onboard crank it up?
Love it.
All right, folks, we'll be back here in just a moment. And we're back here once again as the battling continues at Homestead. This time around 12th, 13th position. That is Mr. Alex White. Right there in that number 13 machine, really putting up a fight. But he's got a challenge on his top side. He'll lose a spot. That'll be the 66 getting mine and the 87 splitting it. Wow. He got split.
That can't end well.
No, it's never good when you get split. That's normally a bad thing.
My gosh.
And of course, I want to give another shout out to our race sponsor there, Reese. I ain't got it on right now just because it's so hot in here at the moment. But I got the STRS broadcast partner shirt right here behind me as we're broadcasting this. It's just a little hot in here right now. Once it cools down, I'll throw it on. Hey, these broadcasting rooms get hot with all this technology running.
Get it? I get it.
Isaiah right there as well. Robert Holland right there in 11th. Mr. Michael Jennings. And Mr. JD Banfield there with JB Moat Racing right now. And Troy Thompson and Mr. Nolan there as well in Piston Broke Racing. And folks, if I'm having a little bit of trouble talking tonight, well, it's because I've got a great toothache there, Reese, as always fun.
Ouch.
So that is fun.
Yeah, ouch.
It's not full blown yet, but you know the starts of it when you know you're going to have to go to the dentist and you're like, crap.
Yeah. Never good.
Nope, never good. Honor right there up the third. Great, he'll slide by the 20 machine.
What do you think? 20 now may have eaten all of his stuff up, trying to get to the front. He's now falling back.
Yeah,
Adam Ball, just strong. Now 2.3 seconds out ahead of Bobby Cheney.
Ryan's going to have to come up with something here if he's going to get back out front, I think.
Yeah, he needs to calm down. Don't be so racy. Just find your groove, hit your marks, lap after lap.
Oh, wow,
boy, we are all
way
over
up the
track.
racetrack. He was going to the hot dog stand.
All that sliding, not good.
As we continue to run 35 and 134 complete. Under 100 to go here tonight in round number 2. What?
Oh,
Go ahead. Oh, caution.
it's stage break, baby.
Yep. We
That
forgot.
is the end of
That's
stage
it.
1.
And guess what? Points going to go to Mr. Adam Ball. We forgot totally about the stage racing was so good. But Adam Ball gets it done. Ooh, Adam blinked out for me. Did he blink out for you there, bud? Wow, that was weird. Adam blinked out for me for a moment. Caney going to be scored second. Right here in the number 99. Good team day for them. That stage points, because I got to looking at Dan Elisa, man, and I got to studying the rule book. Stage points goes towards the team as well. So that's kind of big.
Yep. So, top 5 in stage 1 is going to be the 19 of Adam Ball, 99 Bobby Cheney, the number 4 of Connor Anton, the number 6 Nathan Finnegan, and then the number 20 Ryan Lewis.
Well, all right, stage 1 in the books. Who's the winners? Who's the losers of the first stage, you think?
Gosh, I don't know.
I will tell you, I will say this. SRA at Daytona, I was concerned that maybe it was a one-show race or a one-race show for them of performance. Not so. They're right up here again. Connor and Mr. Bobby, 1-2. Stage points for the team. Of course, you got Collar City trying to defend a team championship this year. Great deal with Adam Ball getting it done here.
Yeah, SRA, be watching them this season. They're going to be very strong. If you look at their I ratings throughout their team, they are no chump. 20 out of the pit box, 25 or 29 also out of the pit box in the back. 19 comes flying out also. 20. Let's see if he can stay in the top 4 right here from all the way back. Oh, he beats. Nope, 95 gets him.
Wow, that is a oopsie. Oh. You cannot have those losses, Reese. You cannot lose that much on pit road.
Yeah.
That's just something you can't have. Now, quick mention here, because yes, I understand these broadcasts. I throw a lot of information at you guys. Well, that's because I've got a lot here. Right now, Collar City is 18 points out of the team lead as far as the team standings go, Reese. So, you got to look at that stage. It's not bad, but you look at that stage finish. SRA doing a great job getting 2 cars up there bonus points. So, folks, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to play you a little bit of music as always. We'll get them double filed back up and get ready to go here in just a moment. Alrighty, folks, coming back right quick. We're going to attempt here to get a hold of our stage winner here tonight, Mr. Ball.
We got him.
All right,
Adam, it's Matt and Reese in the booth. You got a copy on us?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, great job, stage 1.
Thank you. It's only because I got tires and they didn't, but thank you.
Well, man, nevertheless, Collar City Racing come in tonight second in the team standings. Great stage for you guys to pick up some bonus points.
Yeah, it's always nice to get points here, and we're leading it right now, and we'll see how we go from there.
10-4, man. Well, we're going to let you go. Y'all know your double file back up. Best of luck here going forward, Adam.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
we go. We're double file at the end of stage number 1, Reese. You ready to go to stage 2?
I'm ready.
And I believe that's going to be lap 74, correct?
Yes, sir. So Adam Ball started 10th, now running in first. Last week he was second.
Yeah, that's going to be
And he
question.
hoping for another stage.
You know what's going to be fun when we go to Atlanta next week to see how many of these best finishes have changed.
Yeah.
Now look out here, Connor, 6th last week, up into the 3rd spot. Look at Bobby Cheney, 24th last week, up into P2 as well. Well, great for Bobby Cheney. But here we are ready to go racing. Pace car is down, green flag to fly, lap 40 on the board this time by.
Great start by everybody. As they come diving into turn 1 and 2. Ball's gonna get it. Anton to the inside, 99 to the outside. Michael Jennings gonna stay high. 95 is gonna tuck in behind. No, he's gonna go up the track as they go down the backstretch towards turn 3.
Car sideways. That was Troy Thompson getting out of shape. Sorry about that, Reese.
All good, brother.
There's Cole Thomas trying to get through. But yeah, Reese, you're dead on. Some great racing out there.
And this is a lot of fun to watch. 98 trying to get up to
trouble.
the high side. Oh,
Cole
no!
Thomas around. Big contact. No caution as of yet. Thomas gets it straightened out. No yellow. But the Texas Family 43 going for a wicked ride down the front straightaway.
Wow, no yellow. On a spin out on the front stretch.
Wow.
Holy moly.
There we go. You
Go
see
back
right
and watch
now.
that replay.
Yeah, we'll try to grab a replay of it in a moment. Right now we got some battling smoke still on the front straightaway. We'll keep that in our memory bank. We get a stage caution, nothing else happens, we'll go back and take a look at what happened there, Reese.
That's
I got
right.
it. I got it bookmarked for us, so we can go back to it. Another feature
sir.
that I'm adding. I got so much cool toys now.
I love it. So Bobby Cheney up to the front.
Cheney right there.
SRA holding it down. Olin Hodgson trying to chase him down though. Says, get back here. So you got 2 teammates in the first and second position. You also got 2 teammates in third and fourth. Or, I'm sorry, fourth and fifth.
It's great racing all the way around, right?
Yep. Sticks in the 19. They're trying to get up in there.
On board here with Nathan as we just cycle through some of the cameras. On board, looking right out in front of him at the number 19 machine. Right in front of him, on board with the Color City Racing number 6 machine. Great
Love
run.
the camera view.
I don't know, I like it too. Look at the 20 down boulevard underneath of him. Down the back straightaway, they pile it out.
Holy moly.
Great run
I'm trying
there.
to figure out
Great run.
the line here. The high line should be your fast line.
I would think after the tires,
Last 2 laps.
after the tires wear, I think that's when the high line's going to start coming.
Gotcha.
I think fresh tires right around the bottom, like we're seeing, or a diamond arc style.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Reese, I normally, we got a battle for the lead. Oh wow! Look at that! No one to the inside line. He'll draw even with that number 99 machine off of turn number 4.
Now we should see the Ford come high here. He's going to help. Yep, there he goes. He's going to help his teammate out. He's going to try and push. They should both try. Oh, gosh. Anton just not being able to stay with him.
No one pissed and broke racing. Gotta get the lead here. Off of turn 2.
Uh-oh. I thought they were going to work with each other, but it doesn't look like it.
Honor alongside down on the bottom. There's the 99 teammate gonna drop in the line. Teammates, maybe a little miscommunication between the teammates there.
Yep. And as they're getting racy, the guys right behind them are stacking up. They are getting ever so closer.
40.
Oh,
Nathan.
16 into the wall. Saved it. Great job on Michael Jennings.
Wow, nice job. And folks, we're going to do one more crank it up right quick. When we come back, we'll be with you to the end of the stage. Enjoy this battle up front while we go crank it up in a second. We continue to run. Sorry about that, a little audio fix. Reese knows how it goes. He streams too. There's always something to work on.
Always. So we're on lap 48, and we are going to lap 79.
But take a look. The man that didn't even make the race last week, out front leading, out of Lamar's, Iowa. Hey, I wonder if he's near them American picker guys. And antique archaeology and all that stuff.
Wait, I thought it's just one of the guys now.
What? Yeah, didn't the other guy quit?
I think
Frankie
they
quit?
told to quit.
Yeah. Well, the girl's still there. Not saying
That's
that
right.
she's not saying that she's cute or anything. I would never say that. I've got a girl. So, but you know.
19, gonna try and pass on the high side for the third spot. Ugh, baby, I don't think he's gonna get it.
Oh, look how tight.
Oh, no, yep, got it.
Wow.
He said, "I'll take that for 5,000."
Can I buy that?
Yeah. I mean, that front 8, boy, they are moving right now. Uh-oh. Hearing the 99 and the 98 have a little chatter between each other.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
98 not too happy.
Well,
Since he got squeezed going into the turn 1 wall by the 99. Bobby's saying, "Hey, I didn't mean to, buddy. My bad. Sorry."
my bad, my man. Update, Coco the Pitbull is now interested in a race. Sitting there watching it, literally.
Yeah, Tyler Street has also joined the race.
Pretty good
A
when the
lot of
lead
guys having some computer issues tonight.
can four. Pretty good when the lead can get a four-legged animal to watch them.
I love it.
That's a good time.
I love it.
Just broke racing here, still leading the way here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. 52 of 134 complete.
Oh, man.
So
They
guys,
are running up on lap traffic. The
double
43
fall.
Cole Thomas and the 9 coming through turns 3 and 4. The 9 still with a bunch of damage. Ryan Williams and then Cole Thomas in the 43 trying to get around him. These boys are catching them quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The 99, 19, and 98 there, or the 99 and 19, excuse me, double file first position at the moment for third. I believe this for third anyway.
99 diving to the inside. That outside line should be a hair faster. Ball should get a run coming down the backstretch.
Not going to be enough right now, and that lap traffic looming.
There it
Battle
is,
forming for the
outside.
race lead as well. Honor right there, closing the gap. But look at Adam still fighting back on the top side, Reese.
Right. That top side, I'm telling you, it's fast. He needs to stay up there, let the 99 keep fighting all over the track, wear the tires out, just keep hitting your marks.
Great
See, so right
racing
here, the 99 is going to pull on him, but the 19, as they get back towards turn 3, he'll start pulling. He'll start nosing out a little
Hands
bit.
on there in second. Nolan there in first. Right now, Bobby Chaney there as well. Bobby Chaney running third. King up top. The 98 there as well. All in a bunch there, Reese.
Man,
Well, great racing here as we're what, about, a little less than 20 to go to the end of stage 2.
yes sir. Coming up on it quick.
This race ripping through tonight.
And we're starting to see, right? We're coming up 20 to go. So if I were on the track, your mental thought, your strategy has got to be, hang out for just a few more laps. Just a few more laps. Hang loose, hit your marks, going around the track. Let your tires cool down a little bit, and then start digging in. Because remember, right? You know what your car's got. Let it all out, because you know you're about to go to pit here soon. Find that mark where you feel comfortable and just let it eat, baby. Because you can wear it out, send it straight into pits, get new tires, new fuel at the end of the stage, and be ready to go. And you've gained a spot, hopefully, a few spots.
Yeah, exactly. And you take a look at it right now, Jody's trying to fight his way through. And man, you're right. Just kind of focus on the long run, right?
Yep. Yep.
But
If you wanted to slide all over the track, we're about 6-7 laps away from doing it.
Yep, I agree, buddy.
These guys fanning out. These front three are gone. It's a 1.3 seconds back to fourth. And I'm seeing top 20 still on the lead lap. Lucky dog right now, should there be a caution, would be Alex Light. He is your first car lap down. Ryan Williams 2 laps down. Cole Thomas 2 laps down. Tyler Street 31 laps out.
Well, everybody's starting to get spread back apart. And I had actually got a question for our viewers, Reese.
What's
Everybody at home, if you're seeing the best finish down there at the bottom of your overlay, if you would like it to specify what track that was, let me know and we can make that happen. I kind of feel like it's a good idea, but I want to get the viewers' opinion.
That'd be cool.
I'd have to do some editing, obviously, but I can make it work.
Yeah. I like that.
Saw Ryan Williams there, top side, dropping back over the ways as well. What about Gregory up here in the 66? Nathan there in 6th also. Jody Vanderfield there in that number 98 machine, hanging on. What about up in front of him? Teammate Tyler Banfield right in front of him.
Yeah, the front three making their way around lap traffic. Old Cole Thomas. Car
Now,
just not feeling well today, I guess.
well, Reese, my question to you is, how far can these guys go on a run?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, because they're at 75% fuel. I'm going to say 32 laps. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably around 32, somewhere in there as well, I would agree.
I wanted to get in and test the fuel out, but I didn't get to do so this race. Still working on all my stuff with my computers. So,
Yeah, we'll come up with a, well, I've got a pit box coming, so that'll help me do testing for that there, Reese.
there you go. Love it. 95 to the outside, 4 on the inside, coming down the back stretch. 4 just going to tuck in behind the 95 as they come into turn 3. Ooh, that got a little racy. Get a little racy up front.
Dropping back single file for now. Closing in to almost 10 to go on the stage.
Yep. Still, just seeing these guys hit their marks. I'm not seeing them get too racy yet. I thought, well, I say that. Here he goes again. The 4 are going to dive in. 95, though, going to get a run coming on the backstretch. That 4's got to get high.
Side.
The 4 needs to get high coming through 1 and 2. He needs to get as high as he can so that he can get that run out of 2.
And Nolan's got teammates right there behind him in the SRA, and he's the only piston broke racing car up here. So no one really fighting for this lead here in this stage, late in stage 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And again, this stage will be, stage 2 will end at lap 79. We're on lap 63 currently.
Getting later and later in the stage right now.
There he goes. He's going to make another move. But right here, he needs to start floating up. Can't stay below that black line. You will eat your tire off that.
Oh, no one made a mistake. What I was about to say, though, Reese, is this long into the run, we talked about that outside line. I think it's finally coming in. If Nolan can roll it, oh, this 4's got to get up right here, Reese. He's got to clear him.
Going so low.
Oh, nope, couldn't do it.
And it's going to be fast. You run that apron, you're going to be quick. But for how long? Yeah, we're only lap 64. You're still outside of 10 laps till the checkered flag for this stage. I don't know if you can hold that long.
I don't think so, but look at the battle up here, and no one fighting off that battle behind him.
Doing a great job.
Impressed with the 95, holding off the 4 this long race.
I love it. I'm liking this. This is a lot of fun. Where did Nolan start today's race? Can we put our camera
Now
on Nolan?
we'll go to Nolan. Hang on. He started in P8 here
Okay,
tonight.
started in P8. Wow, having a great run tonight.
Man, he's doing some antique archaeology for some points tonight. He wants to find some stage points. You know he's going to troll us and show up next week in an antique archaeology car. That'd be hilarious.
4 staying in the draft. Oh, can 99 stay with them? I don't feel like 99's putting on a fight.
No, I don't think Bobby Chaney is either. I think he's just riding.
But I also see the 95, he's starting to get low. Starting to ride that low line. Let's see if he does it again here, 1 and 2. He does. Digging in deep.
It's starting
Now
to
look, he's been riding high, saving his tires a little bit. 4 cars should not be able to keep up with him. I say that.
Yeah, you say that, but that's not what happened.
Work.
This is defying logic a little bit.
I'm also not out there.
Wow, and what a night we have seen so far.
Getting him.
Sliding back here. Adam Ball in 7th after winning the first stage. Cole Thomas has recovered, well, not really recovered, 23rd, 3 down right now with a damaged race car. Justin Bassinet. Michael Jennings rounds out your top 10 right now. AJ Wayne right here in the 11th, still a good night for him. Isaiah Dupree, another car having a pretty good run tonight. Danny Banfield battle for position as well. Robert right now. Hey, look at Robert out of Mr. Canada land here. Running 14th, finished 15th last week. Right on average where he finished last week, Aries.
That's right, our fearless leader of the league. Staying consistent.
And over Virginia's own Steve Tuck. Having a better run than last week. Running 15th at the moment.
Much better run this week. And if I remember right, I don't think Tuck liked the restrictor plate last year. I could be wrong.
Yeah. A lot of guys don't, man. A lot of guys don't.
Ooh, we just saw that 43 really running that Larson line. Hey. I think our Texas family cars, boy, we got a little shaken by last week.
Right?
All the wrecks that we were involved in last week, ugh.
Yeah, y'all got to get back up there, grab the bullseye horns, and get back a hold of it.
That's right, we do.
But watch right now, the 4 starting to slide off the back end of Nolan here. Nolan doing a great job leading right now. And we thought maybe he'd burn his tires up running the low lane, but not the case.
No, not the case. I'm looking back here at Adam Ball. I expected him to start moving. He's holding back in the 7th position. I expected him to be on the move right about now, but he is not. Now, I will tell you this. He is... Nope, never mind. He was running a little bit faster than the front guys, but right now he is about 4/10 off the mark.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit disappointed. Remember, he said he played some tire strategy to get that stage 1 win. Not paying off here in stage 2 really well.
That's right. Michael Jennings, though, running a fast lap this last lap. The number 16 of Michael Jennings with the 35.082.
And cars to pit road, Randall right here on pit road. They ran about 35 laps on fuel. Can they make it to the stage break here?
I would think so, yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be tight, I think. Top three still nose to tail out here. Everybody else as well. Nathan back here, Jody Badenfield, and Adam Ball on with the top 7 right now.
Looking at some.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm looking at 2 cars coming through 3 and 4 right now. The 06 and the 66. All the 6s in the 16. All the 6s just right beside each other. Coming down the front stretch into turn 1. 06, Justin Bissonette trying to get on the inside of Shaw, make it work. As that's going to be Shaw, Bissonette, and Jennings.
They'll make it work here. Ooh, a little tight there.
Whee!
Jennings jumps underneath of him trying to pick up a spot.
And this is back for the 10th position, 9th position. So that right there is for 10th.
Stage points on the line here late in the going.
That's right. Race it out, boys. Cole Thomas trying to get back in the mix. Still a few laps down. Oh, and running that Larson lineup at the top.
And Cole's got to be kind of frustrated at this point.
Definitely. Knowing Cole well enough and knowing his talent level, he's a great guy, great driver. I know he's not happy with this as he slides on the wall again. Definitely got car issues.
Well, that's the problem too. Cole tends to get frustrated and make more mistakes after something like this. You see
The
Jennings.
16 just not being able to grab that 66.
Everybody else still kind of spread out here, but look here, Cheney and Nolan. Here we go. Oh, while we went back there, Connor got around Nolan. Cheney out a second.
Yep. Connor Anton now in first, Bobby Cheney in second, Nolan Hodgson in third, Tyler Banfield in fourth. Tyler making his way up. Where did Tyler start tonight?
Let's see if we can get a kind of E4. So he's right there where he started, basically.
All right.
Nolan back to third here, sliding back. Starting to lose some time to the SRA machines in front of him. 78 on the board this time by. There is a 99 of Bobby Cheney to P2. What will be 1 to go should be this time by in the stage. And we'll come through to put 79 laps on the board this time by. This time it's going to be Connor Anton up front, leading here at Homestead off of turn 4.
And remember, they're going to finish this lap.
So it'll be 1 to go this time by.
That's right.
Cheney. Nolan there as well. Roy Thompson just going a lap down here. Red Bank, New Jersey driver. So 79 of 190 or 134 complete here from Homestead in the Uniformi-T 200 here from Homestead. Connor off of turn 4. Yellow flag will come out here momentarily. He'll get the stage. Second's going to go to Cheney. Go ahead, Reese.
All right. Stage 2.
Nolan's going to come on third.
That was a great job. Connor Anton going to get first in that second stage. Bobby Cheney in second. Nolan Hodgson in third. Tyler Banfield in fourth. Nathan Finnegan in fifth. Jody Banfield in sixth. Adam Ball seventh. Justin Bissonette eighth. Michael Jennings ninth. And Gregory Shaw going to round out your top 10 as we go into the final stage at Homestead.
And with that being said, we'll take our stage break. When we come back, we'll interview our stage winner in just a moment.
Love it.
All right, back here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway. Pit stop's wrapping up here at the end of stage number 2 here tonight, Reese.
Yep. So, one note in particular going into stage 3, the 43 of Cole Thomas had to put it up. They were having some steering issues with the steering wheel. So that is why we were seeing them run the wall so much. So they will be putting the car in the hauler. So we are down to one TFR car.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, one
Last year's champion.
TFR car left.
That's right. Last year's champion, the number 12 of Frankie Barroso, will be holding the flag for the rest of the race for that team. And I don't know, where is the wheel car? There he is.
Here in 14th. Not the greatest run for Frankie.
Yeah, definitely not what we're used to seeing out of Frankie.
Especially a hometown race for Frankie. Out of Miami Shores, now we're in Miami Homestead.
Yeah. And we saw him, he had a bad qualifying. And then he got involved in that wreck. We're just kind of been facing issues.
Yeah, TFR has not had a good
tonight.
TFR has not had a good start to the season as a whole.
Not a good start to the season at all. Nope. 2 races in, we are already looking for a comeback.
Now, we're not going to bring it up on air, but I will say this. Do you think behind the scenes at TFR here the last week or so has affected TFR at all?
No. No, not really. Just front office stuff.
Well, you never know, front office.
As most people are seeing, the TFMG car, number 58's not out there. Jared Kaler isn't able to run Sundays anymore for us. We thought we had the seat filled. We did fill it for the Daytona race. That driver's no longer with us. So it's now back to Matthew Fleming, Cole Thomas, and Frankie Barroso. We are going to look into filling that 58 car. As the lights are off on the pace truck.
Lights are off once again. The SRA car out front right now.
But yeah, no, all the guys, I think it was mutual all the way across the table. So I think the team not affected at all by the changes that we made.
So what you're saying is my broadcasting pot stirrer self don't have anything to cover here. It was all mutual. Good Pete.
Yeah, it little disagreement.
Well,
difference of opinions on a few things between the team and the driver. So
as we go back to green, I'm gonna on that note, I'm gonna kind of respectfully disagree. I think it does affect your performance. I think it does.
Gotcha.
Because here's the thing, if you don't have a uniform, and I'm just gonna say it as a broadcaster, I think you're missing the uniform driver lineup, right?
Yeah.
The guys are having trouble. You got to get it all aired out. I'm sure you will, but here in race 2, I think it definitely is showing here at Homestead. Hopefully it gets better for TFR as we go.
That's right.
But right now, SRA leads team points, and they're leading this race. Here we go. Connor to the green flag.
Oh, great jump by the 4 car. Good grief. Shot out like a rocket. Him and the 99, taking his partner with him.
Banfield right there in the 21 camp. JBM Motorsports right there in the line. In the 21. Up to the top side of the racetrack. Justin Bassinet right there as well. Behind him, stage 1 winner Adam Ball trying to get back forward.
21 is falling like a brick. Tyler Banfield is not liking this restart. So he's got the 19 now all over his back bumper. Nope, Justin gonna jump in there.
Oh God, 4 wide back here deep in the pack, folks.
My.
Wow. Holy macaroni here.
We're dirt racing. Goodness. Look at that back there. Wow.
Add that to a bookmark. Look at Robert in the middle.
Holy moly.
Danny Banfield there. Glad I got camera changer to a push button here because, boy, we were all over it there for a moment. They'll start to straighten it back out. Out front, no change.
Where were we ever?
Connor leads the way right now.
Ooh. I can't click through fast enough. There's so many side by side. Holy moly.
Look at Ball trying to get the run on the top side here. That's Adam Ball trying to work his way back through. That's lap 88 goes on the board this time by.
I think Ball's got the car to win. I think he can do it.
Oh, look now, here comes Nolan to the bottom.
He's back.
That Lamar's Illinois driver back to second. Now trying to trace down Connor.
And here's Bissonette. We know Bissonette. He's kind of like Ryan Newman. He wants that spot, and he's going to get it. And if you want to take it from him, you're going to earn it.
Haney right there as well. Color City. Dragonfly there behind them. Tiny Dog Racing. Greg Lachelle there out of the Racing Aces representing there right now. That's your top 10 with Nathan Finnegan as well.
They are still 3 wide back there. Good grief.
Look at Electric City. You said it, Justin Bassinet right there in the mix as well.
Mm-hmm. He's been slowly making his way up in there.
And what I like here and what I'm seeing, all these different teams and drivers, a good bit represented in the top 10.
That's right. Yep. Man, this front, what is that, front 6? Just moving right now. Throwing down 33 395s.
Now great across the board here.
The 6, Nathan Finnegan gonna go to the inside of the 86. Gonna try and take him right here in turn 4.
Nathan right there on the bottom, the 86 top side still.
Gonna be able to get it. Coming into 1. That 86 just needs to keep that line. That will be fast, but it doesn't look like he's got enough for the 6. That 6 made quick work. And he's on to the 66.
And right now, Isaiah Dupree, right now in that 10th spot. 11th goes to Apple Valley, California driver Jody Banfield, and Danny right there as well.
And take a look at Jody Banfield again real quick. You talk about a man on the move from 17th to 4th. And now he is currently back in the 11th spot, but he was on a good run there for a second. Let's see if he can pull that out here in the last stage. Get back up to that 4th spot.
Looking to be possibly a best finish if he can stay around where he's at right now.
Love it.
Isaiah Dupree, top side of the racetrack. Isaiah, another one really in the Dragonfly camp, trying to make up for a bad week last week, 27th at Daytona. Right now, just inside the top 10. However, he is being challenged at the moment. Meanwhile, we're going to have to break back up front because this battle for the race lead is starting to close in once again, Reese.
That's what I was trying to catch, and I finally just landed on it. Canton's still keeping a good little lead. Everybody kind of falling in line up front. I think they're done for a moment. They said, you know what? Let's just put some laps down. We're on lap 94 of 134.
My question, are they having like a party here tonight at Homestead between these drivers?
I don't know. You know, radio chatter hasn't been that bad. There's definitely still room for a party. Without a bar fight.
Yeah, anyway.
That's right. Everybody's still buying shots for each other at this point.
Bobby Chaney, Adam Ball right there, all up there in the mix. All this side-by-side racing deeper in the pack right now. Around that Isaiah Dupree machine, who has fallen out of the top 10 here, starting to slide back a little bit.
Oh no. Yeah, Dupree in the 11th spot. He needs to move forward. Michael Jennings coming in.
He needs to start moving forward in a hurry, I think.
I think Michael Jennings is going to take it. Let's see if he's going to get him right here coming out of 4. Nope. Maybe gets a nose in on him. Dupree doing a great job on that high side.
And he'll hold it. Ooh, Jennings. Tried to fill the gap there. Just about ran out of room.
Man, that Chevy, that 16 Chevrolet Camaro is on the move right now.
Tyler Street here on the bottom right now, trying to move forward.
And Matt, if I sound a little less hyped than normal, I am still recovering from last night. We went to 2 wineries in one night. And this boy don't drink wine. So,
Yeah, that was a probably interesting scenario.
I woke up this morning with a headache.
You'll do beer, but not wine.
Yeah, beer and whiskey, I'm good. Whiskey, really. Whiskey, I'm good.
Wine,
I was
not
fine
so
last
much.
night. But boy, waking up this morning was...
Oh, AJ Wayne there almost near contact, but don't you know, it's never the night that gets you, it's the day after.
Oh, me and wine just don't mix that well. It was fun, though. They had a cover band for the Eagles. That was a lot of fun to watch. As Nathan Finnegan taking on the 87. Come on, Nathan, go get him, baby. Maybe right here in turn 3. Nope. 87, too strong out there in that Uniformi-T. Uniform-T?
It's pronounced Uniformi-T.
Uniformi-T.
Yeah, which is the way I've got it, the way it was sent to me, it took me a while to get it.
I knew I was saying it wrong. I just felt like I was saying it wrong.
Yeah, better be good. They'll come over there and hit you over the head with a printing press, maybe. I don't know. Whatever they use. Oh, man. AJ Wayne out there. Great run at the moment. Mighty Dog there on the bottom. Man,
Let's
what
go
a
take a look
run.
at these guys up front, see what they're doing for a second.
Let's do it.
Just a little quick check-in. No, still lined up. All 6 of them. At 21, nosing up into the 3rd position. It's going to be the 21 of Tyler Banfield.
Jennings still back here putting pressure 2 different races at one time on the show.
Man, I tell you. And then, let's see, it looks like back in the 12th and 13th, we have 2 other Banfields.
Now, do you think Nolan here is going to be able to run down Connor and try to make a move?
Ooh, I don't know. Do you do it yet? Or do you wait? I don't know
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna-
you keep in mind, well, didn't Nolan burn his stuff up in that last run that hurt him late in the going last run?
Yep. Yes, sir, he did.
And as we got just a moment of clean air here, don't forget, guys, my next show this week isn't until Thursday. We're off tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll be back Thursday. Nice little break coming up there, Reese.
Right.
Well, not really a break. I'll get to work on this overlay stuff.
I like it, I like it. How bad is the 12's damage? I don't know exactly. The car doesn't look that bad. I don't know if maybe he's got some motor issues he's dealing with because he is not on pace. Have it saying who's racing for TFR right now. Right now, Frankie Barroso is our only car flying the flag at the moment.
See that 12 back here running in 17th at the moment.
Yeah, I'm afraid we got engine damage.
And you take a look from this blimp camera. Yeah, the splitter's been up. Just telltale signs of some engine damage probably on that machine. Meanwhile, up front, Connor right there behind him. Going to be Nolan. We're going to go through the field here. There's Tyler Banfield. Bobby Cheney runs 4th. 5th, Justin Bassinet. Adam Ball 6th. Gregory Shell 7th. 8th, Nathan. And then you got Mike down here on pit road. But to let it cycle through, we got Jody Banfield. Isaiah the 3. Michael Jennings right there. AJ Wayne representing Uniformi-T inside the top 10. As they continue to run right now down the back straightaway. Tyler Street in the 15, having a little bit of a rough run here tonight. What about Robert there, 14th here tonight? Steve Tuck, 15th. Steve Tuck in 15th. Alex in 19th.
And Alex Light, something to note about with Alex Light. He started up front.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not good for Alex. I see Christopher here as well. The 81, Randy. Not having such a good run this week, my Corbin, Kentucky driver. Remember, I picked him to win last week.
That's right.
Not having the best run here. Red Bank, New Jersey driver, the number 29, Troy Thompson, also having a rough go at it here tonight. Frankie Barroso, we talked about that engine damage possibly. And then we're all the way back to our leader, and there is your through the race.
Started first, still in first.
No, it was.
And he's only dropped back to what, the third spot?
Yeah, he is pretty much been on cruise here tonight.
He is. He's loving him some Homestead.
However, no one's staying with him right now.
Yeah, no one. That's smart. Don't let him get away. He gets away, he's gone. I'm afraid if that 4 car steps out any further, he's going to check out.
And then Tyler Banfield taking a look with Mr. Bobby Cheney. Those two drivers nose to tail right now.
21 doing a great job.
Justin Bassinet as well.
Justin-
Great. Oh, Bassinet pit road.
In the pit lane. And hey, something to notice. Started 19th. Now in the 7th position as he goes into pit. Gonna get him some fresh Nikes, some more Sunoco fuel.
I think the pit lane, the opening to make it to the end, opened up right there, so he drove down to pit road to get it early.
Yep. And we're on lap 108, so there's 30-something laps right there.
Yeah, ish.
And this should take them all the way to the end.
Yeah, we're coming down to it right now, folks. Just shy of 30 to go, really. Let's see, because 114 would be 30 to go, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lap 114.
So we're having a great run here tonight so far. No one hanging on. What do you say we do one more cranked up for these guys, Reese?
I like it.
All right, folks, enjoy a little bit of Crank It Up. We'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, we're back green here tonight as we continue. Some green flag stops going on right now. Couple of cars electing to come down to pit road, Reese.
Yeah, and this should set them up just right for the end of the race. A lot of strategy going on. 95 caught the 4.
Right here, battle for the race lead. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Wow.
The four slowed way down. I almost wonder
What
if
happened
he
there?
was wanting to come into pits right there and they blocked him out.
But nevertheless, he's going to lose the lead here. Give it to Nolan here.
That was strange.
Very
I mean, he
much
fell
strange.
way off the map.
But we're going
Let's
to
see if he
come
pits
by.
right here. Nope, stay
Nope,
down.
stayed out.
We just wore him out.
115 on the board. And just like that, it's plenty to go, Reese.
Yeah. I did not expect that out of the 4 car. Let the 95 go by so easy.
I think we said 114 was 30 to go, where we talked about it's actually 20 to go. Or bad.
Oh, did you say 114?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
You're
said
fine.
104.
I can't remember. He's your brother. Look at that. Some fresher tires driving through. Adam Ball, all these cars that's been on pit road, driving through these leaders right now.
Yeah, they're a lap down, so they need this. From 11th on back, from Nathan Finnegan right there in that 6 car on back, is a lap down at the moment. So they are fighting.
Now, can Nolan execute down pit road here and keep this lead late in the race?
I hope. We'll see what happens from 10th up. Still has not pit.
Take a look
From
around the
first all the way
racetrack
to
right
10th.
now. There is Tyler Banfield in the 21 running third. Troy Thompson, 1 lap down there. Fresher tires. Oh, Thompson.
Oh! This isn't what you want to see as a wreck right here if you're in the top 10.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that your lead lap cars are not going to be too happy about that either.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Not too
just
much
got-
radio chatter.
You've got to be a little bit more careful when you're racing lead lap cars than that. to be
Nolan
honest.
diving in. Anton staying out. The whole top 10 staying out.
There is no one on pit road now.
Let's see if this works. Different strategy.
Yeah, I think that was a good call, to be honest.
Now he's gonna be watching out for Finnegan. Finnegan and company got new tires. As they come down the front stretch.
Honor now
Uh-oh.
leads. He's not pitted yet.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Nolan better go, 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 baby. He better get to hoofing.
Oh, he's struggling here on the apron.
Finnegan and company coming through 3 and 4. Nolan needs to get up to speed.
He's going to slide in there right now, 14. Right now. And actually, looks like the first car that has pitted is going to be Gregory right now.
Gregory Shaw. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. It is the 66.
Or excuse me, Justin. Never mind, Justin. Justin Bassinet playing some strategy. Look at that.
Oh, is he already pit?
He pitted
I didn't have
11
him down
laps.
as somebody who pitted.
He pitted 11 laps ago.
Will he have enough fuel to make it to the end?
That's going to be the question.
Whoa,
14
he's
to
going to
go.
be cutting it close. He needs to kind of lift a little, save a little fuel.
Oh, he's going to have to play some strategy here. But what a run for Electric City Racing right now with Justin Bassinet playing a call that could put him up in the mix.
Yeah, I didn't even catch on to that.
Meanwhile, back up front, Connors threw this race away. He stayed out too long, in my opinion. These guys are gaining too much on him at this point.
Yeah, Justin Bissonette already gaining a second on him. Sitting there watching the lap times.
Yeah, and he's still got to come to pit road. Smoke down there on pit road, but I'm afraid if the yellow does not come out, Connor may have threw this race away along with Tyler, Bobby, AJ Wayne, and Jody.
Looking at
don't
lap
understand
times.
staying out this long. Unless
Yeah,
they
don't
think
either.
unless they think they can make it, but I don't see any way they can make it if everybody else doesn't.
Yep. Danny Banfield, the 42 car, now is your lucky dog. Should have caution fly. Robert Blowen is your last car in the 14th position on the lead lap.
Again, Bobby Cheney
So-
continuing in third too. I mean, I don't understand this call from the SRA guys.
Neither. Barroso doing a good job. Frankie Barroso, TFR in the 12 car. He is in 11th. Trying to bring that car into a top 10.
Ryan Lewis, right, right here, the last car that needs to pit, and then you're going to get into the guys that have pitted. And Justin Bassinet, if they come to pit road, should line up to be your race leader.
That's right. So guys who haven't pit yet: Connor Anton, Tyler Banfield, Bobby Cheney, AJ Wayne, Jody Banfield, and Ryan Lewis.
Yeah, if these
Pretty much
guys,
your top 6.
Reese, if these guys up front can't make it all the way to the end, they have shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, they'll make it to the end. We're well inside of the fuel window.
Well, I'm talking about they stood still at they haven't pitted yet. They can't make it right now, I don't think. The four of these guys up front, I don't think they can make it.
Calculation-wise, no. Now, given that, from 6th to 7th is 4-second gap. From 6th to 1st is a 16-second gap. So Justin would have to make up 16 seconds, and we're coming up. We're only 10 laps out right now. So he'd have to gain over a second per lap.
Yeah, but if Connor still has to hit pit road, it's not going to matter. Like
Right.
I'm
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Connor
Yeah.
does think he has the fuel, the pace that he's on right now.
Well, yeah,
he could
pace-wise, he can win it. But I don't see them making it on fuel.
Right. Yeah, and again, for those of you who don't know, these guys are running on 75% fuel tonight. It was 134 laps. We've been seeing around 32-ish laps on fuel. So he's going to be digging well into that.
Well, they're already 44 laps into this stint right now.
44, is that what you're seeing?
Yep, 44 laps in this stint run.
Hey.
I just don't, you would have to go what? 45 that time, you would have to go well over 50 laps on a run.
Yeah.
Well, right now everything kind of calmed down.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be, look at Bobby Cheney right there with his teammate. In third, here comes Tyler Banfield going for the lead here.
Still racy on these old tires.
Did the
I love it.
As the four slowed down to save fuel, contact. 2 and 3 wide. Teammates double foul, that's Cheney.
That was a domino effect. The 21 into the 99, the 99 into the 4.
Bobby Cheney to the race lead.
If you're AJ Wayne, you're just sitting there going, keep going. Keep going. I'm 12 seconds back.
Oh man, Bobby Cheney to the race lead. The 4 are going to lose ground. Here comes Tyler Banfield. 6 to go at Homestead.
6 to go. And Justin Bissonette is 15 seconds back.
It's all going to be if these guys can make it on fuel.
All right, he's already taken over Jody Banfield for the 6th position. Jody now falling quickly. Jody to the 7th position.
Coming to 5 to go. They need 5 more laps of fuel up front. Bobby Cheney, SRA team, finished 24th last week. Teammate picking up the win last week. Now Bobby trying to make it 2 in a row for SRA.
Wow. Great job, SRA. Great strategy if this works.
Look at Tyler Banfield, the little guy in here as far as the little teams. BBM Racing looking at a top 2 finish.
That's right. Staying strong. Keeping his head down and battling in.
Bobby Cheney out of turn number 4 to see 4 laps to go. He's got to be looking at his fuel gauge, right, Reese?
I mean, you gotta be. That thing's gotta be on almost fumes. We're gonna find out real fast. This lap or the next. From here on, actually, I expect them to be sputtering on fumes.
Right here will be 50 laps on fuel.
The last time they pit was stage 2 brake. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. 50 laps.
Okay.
It's time to 21 at the pit
Oh,
road.
21 in. Oh, no. Couldn't make it last.
Now, can Cheney do it?
Oh,
Come on, Reese. 3 laps of fuel they got to save.
oh, that's going to be a lot of fuel. I mean,
They
that
gotta
is
need
a
them.
lot that they got to save.
Connor
I don't
right
think
here
they'll be
in
able to do it.
second. Look how slow they're going. There comes a 16 mile.
Ooh.
Cheney.
Don't let
Oh,
Hodgson in
Connor
third.
really slow off of turn 4. Really slowing the pace. 2 to go.
I think he's out of fuel.
He's still
Out of
running.
fuel.
Cheney. Connor's still moving. Cheney right now. 2 laps to go. Here comes Michael Jennings. You see the speed difference. Can these guys nurse it home?
That's the best at 11 seconds out.
1.5 laps left right now.
Oh my gosh.
No one right now in third. Right at the moment, 7 seconds out. Slow down the front straightaway. Cheney. Connor going to go to the lead. 1 to go.
Wow.
Now can they make it through? Cheney. Connor. Teammates up front. Wow, look at all these cars around them, Reese.
I think he's gonna make it. He's gonna
Bobby
make it.
Cheney to turn 4.
I
Cheney.
doubted him. We shouldn't have doubted him.
Turn 4 for Bobby Cheney. Cheney nursed the car home. Out of
Wow.
turn 4. Sail me the farm, Bobby Cheney to victory lane.
Holy, and
Are
he's out
you
of fuel.
kidding me?
Comes over the radio, he's out of fuel.
Bobby
They-
Cheney
Wow.
out of fuel at the start finish line.
Wow. Well, that was impressive.
Well, that happened.
They shut us
Wow.
up, didn't they?
52 laps was what he needed and got it here tonight at
How
Homestead.
in the world? 52 laps.
Second win in a row for SRA, and this time it's Bobby Cheney. Finished 24th last week at Daytona. Comes home to victor in a fuel mileage win tonight.
Wow. What a great job. That was neat. That was fun.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that one. That was crazy.
Whew. And we are hearing the 99 is bone dry on fuel.
Yeah,
He
we're gonna
made
need
it
we're
right
gonna
to the line.
we're gonna need a push truck to get him back there to
That's right.
pit road there. But Bobby Cheney, just enough drops of fuel in that car to bring home the Uniformi-T's medical uniforms 200 at Homestead here tonight. Let's get ready to talk to your race winner, Bobby Cheney, with an upset victory. All right. Bobby Cheney, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
Bobby, man, what a great job. You saved every inch of drop of fuel you needed.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was going to be close when we went green there that last run. It was going to be close, and I knew we're going to have some guys that are going to try to short pit, and your tires are about 2 seconds faster. And then they kind of level out after like 20 laps. So I knew, depending where they pitted, that made up my mind to go ahead and try to pull off the win with the fuel, because I knew they were kind of going to stall a little bit. I mean, they're still going to be faster, but they weren't going to pick up enough time to come all the way back around. So it was close, man. I started sputtering coming off 4. I mean, I was clutching them last 20 laps trying to just time it. It was crazy.
I want to say it was a 9-second gap at the end, and they were 25 seconds out.
Yeah, I knew. We had it all calculated. I knew at a certain point when that first guy pitted, if he didn't pick up enough time at that first run, just with the game itself, the tires kind of just die, and everybody starts running at the same time. So I knew when he did it, we had a shot, and I just had to save the fuel, you know.
What is that right? 50-something laps you got out of fuel?
52 to be exact.
52 on 75% fuel.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's all the timing of the clutching and letting off. So that's just what I did, and I've won some fuel races over my career doing this, but it's just all about timing the thing. And I was hitting my marks, you know, and keeping that same pace. I knew if I can keep that pace, I was plus 3-4 over the lap I needed, and it worked out. Like I said, my teammate Connor, he started going, but I knew he ran out into 3, so I wasn't. He tried to push, but I wasn't scared of him. Like I said, I'll wreck my teammate for a win. I don't care.
Well, I tell you what, you got 2 broadcasters eating crow right now because we didn't think you were going to make it.
Oh, I didn't either. There for a while, about 2 to go, I started building a little confidence, but you know, I had my eye on a relative watching that first guy. I don't remember his name that pitted, and then I knew, okay, let's just see what happens. I mean, you lay your bed, then you either run out or you win or you finish. Yep, that's what we did.
Well, Bobby, you come out of Daytona, you finished 24th down there. Does it feel good, even though SRA got a win last week, does it feel good to add your name to it this week?
Yeah, it's I had a decent run last week. It just, you know, got caught up in some Daytona stuff. There's nothing you can control, and just figured I'd just come back this week. I kind of like Homestead. It's the only downfall is the single groove track. You want to be on the bottom. If you go high, you just burn your tires. I mean, there's some grip there for a little bit. You just burn your tires. So I just committed to the white line, and I knew I could be quick and make good passes and save my tires while some of the guys are running the high side. I knew I would be faster than them on a longer run, and just I knew I had an opportunity to make up a lot of points here. So that's just what I did.
Well, real quick before we let you go, talk to me about Atlanta, how you feel, and then anybody you'd like to thank, let us know.
Atlanta's another one of my favorite tracks on this game. I really like, and there'll definitely be some multi-groove racing there next week. There's a lot of lines at work, and hopefully I feel good. Like, I don't see why I can't go out and win that one. I mean, it's all about saving tires, and that's what I enjoy doing, and I feel like I'm good at. So hopefully we can go get win number 2.
Love it, man. Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Just thank you guys for giving up your time to come out and broadcast this, and all the league admins and owner that accepted us into this league, you know, just looking for some Sunday night fun racing. You know, it's just, like I said, this is just a hobby to me. I don't really take it that serious, as in, you know, it's my life. I just respect the league and respect the people put it on, and I'll go out and, you know, try to race with respect. You know, there's going to be contact, but I thank them guys, and just thank everybody that tuned in tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, again, Bobby Cheney, great job, bud.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy. Well,
all right.
Great job. Good grief.
What a job,
Sputtering
my
out
Bobby.
of turn 4. Partner sputtering out of turn 3. Gosh.
Good Lord. So let's
Had me on the edge of my seat.
talk to Connor here, and we've got some controversy in the chat, Reese.
Uh-oh. Connor is not in with us. Nor is, I think Nolan is, actually. Would you like Nolan?
Nolan Ogden said in the chat, Reese, he goes, it's a simulator, not a game. Here we go.
Well, let's talk to him.
Nolan, yeah, you got me, buddy. Oh, Nolan not here.
Reese and Matt in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so we're hearing on pit lane, a little bit of chatter going on, a little bit of chatter. How do you feel coming out third tonight?
Feels good coming out third. I didn't realize that fuel saving was going to be an option. I thought it was too far for fuel saving. So I went in pit. These guys did a real good job. It does feel good to take home a third place. Yeah, it was a fun race.
Awesome, man. You did a great job tonight battling those two teammates, man. You gave them a run for their money. Great job.
Well, Nolan, man, you come out here, and I believe this was your first race of the year, correct?
Yes, sir. I missed the last race.
Well, you come out here, you're going to come home third. Great run out of Iowa for you in Piston Broke Racing. A great run for you, man. What's your hopes going towards Atlanta next week?
Atlanta, it's been a pretty good track for me on the sim. I feel like Atlanta is more of a multi-groove racing surface than Homestead is. Personally, I didn't realize that Homestead had become a multi-groove or a single groove racetrack. But Atlanta seems to be more multi-groove, as I said. Hopefully I can, do what I need to do and hopefully not have to stick to that white line again.
Well, great job tonight, Nolan. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my team putting this car together for me. They're really supportive of what I do. My parents for allowing me to do this iRacing, have fun on the sim.
There you go.
I think that's about it.
All right, buddy. Hey, man, good luck as we go on to Atlanta next week. Great job tonight, man. Keeping your head down and fighting all the way through. Great job tonight, Nolan.
Thanks, guys.
Good job,
Yes,
buddy.
sir.
All right,
Well,
all right, Reese, before we head out of here, let's take a look back at some of the highlights we got from tonight's coverage, if this is going to work the way it should. I've never done this before, so let's find out. Yeah, what a night it was here. Back on lap 81, what was it, like lap 86 or so, where we seen some of the racing got so intense there for a while, Reese.
yeah, that man, to me, the pit strategy was more intense than the actual on track. I mean, these guys got feisty with strategy a little bit more than they did with driving.
Yeah, we
with
go
the
back
steering wheels.
and we take a look here at some of this that we had tonight on the screen right now. They were single file out here, all on top of one another. It was just some great racing overall.
Oh, absolutely loved it. Great job by the league tonight. They put on a great race for us.
Looking back here, take a look at this moment. They were 3 wide down the back straightaway. Robert there, it was a mess of cars. That was back on lap 114. Some of the racing action we got here tonight.
Oh, I love this recap.
Yeah, I'm trying out this bookmark feature that I got now.
I like it.
Got a couple more. Then back here, lap 128. You had Bobby Chaney and those guys. Some of the racing we've seen with Adam Ball right there as well. Just a lot of racing out there tonight, Reese.
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Great showing from Homestead. And hey, we roll on to Atlanta next week. What are your thoughts going into Atlanta?
I think it's going to be great, man. I think, if anything, we've seen some of the what you would call just exciting racing across the board here. Of course, Bobby Chaney grabbing the win here tonight, but we look forward to more of the same when we get there next week.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Well, folks, I appreciate y'all for coming out. What a great night it was as we look back a little bit here. Thank y'all for coming. We will see you here next week at Atlanta Motor Speedway for round number 3. Thank you to Reese. Thank you to the Uniformi-T's on board here tonight. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you for round 3 from Atlanta here next week.